Good morning, all my beautiful shooters and all you other fuckers out there on YouTube. How are y'all doing this morning? And that is fuckers with the Fuggers. This is Daniel with Papa's Pew Pews coming to you live from Waynesville, Georgia this early rainy morning. Figured I'd jump on and see who was kicking this morning. Looks like we're gonna have a wet one today, fellas. A wet one today. Our good old buddies, our cousins, our neighbors in Texas decided to send their weather over to Georgia. Isn't that nice of them? They're such a peach. Come on in, double tap them screens, like the live stream, and we'll check out the content, sub to the channel. Welcome into the chat. I appreciate everybody who stops in. Help us give YouTube the middle finger. How do you do that? By liking the live stream, dropping some comments. Go check out the content, sub to the channel. And when more people start to pop in here, we'll start the live up. On screens, a 45 ACP, 1911, and old Henry 22 lever action in the SOG pocket folder. Man, all kind of shit going on, guys. The government's still shut down. Sound like we're going to have some issues come to first. We're going to have some pissed off citizens when they don't start getting them food assistances. Got Russia testing out new long range, long flying nuclear weapons. Man, the world's coming to shit. Y'all better learn some of these dying arts and not be dependent on this government for anything. Y'all come on in, double tap them screens, guys. Drop some comments. That's the two things I need you to do. Doesn't cost you a dime. Double tap the screen, drop a comment. Hola, ¿cómo está? Namaste. It's the only languages I know. So, 4 people in the chat. Hell yeah, let's go this morning, guys. Double tap them screens, drop some comments. Doesn't cost you a dime. Help us get this algorithm rolling. Start dropping comments. Even if you want to troll, go ahead, man. We don't kick you out for that here. You know what I'm saying? Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Get it off your chest. Y'all come on in, join the fun, pull up a chair, grab your favorite beverage. Mine happens to be this morning the Red Bull Blue. Sea Blue. Let's get the morning started off. Or, depending on where you are, if it's nighttime, about time for you to go to bed, let's end your night well. Coming to you live from South Georgia. That's where I be located. Oh, rainy day this morning already, starting off with the rain dumping on top of us. Good old Texas cousins decided to send the weather our way. Wasn't that so nice of them? What it is, I cut my grass yesterday and the day before, and now it's going to rain and grow 7 feet in the next 24 hours. What is up, chat? Let's go. Hey, if it won't let you drop a comment, hit the 100 button so I can know to reset the chat. It should allow comments. 11 folks in the chat. Hell yeah, let's go, guys. Wake up. Let's have some fun, man. Grab your favorite beverage and let's talk some shit type shit. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. Mama said they were my magic shoes. They would take me anywhere. Type shit. Yes, sir, an old moonbeam. Yep. Sure enough, appreciate the comment there, conventional dude tactics. Yeah, that was my stepfather's. When he passed away, I went through his military trunk. I got the lighter, I got the light, a few other things, a couple of knives, a couple of things that the family was just going to throw it out. All they cared about was the money and the property. I was the sentimental one that wanted all the old awards and everything else. That one came with a green lens, a red lens, and a blue lens. Yes, sir. Myself, I never could go. I passed ASVAB and then had a car wreck 2 weeks before I was supposed to go back to the recruiter. And then, what is it? The non commissioned doctors or whatever, they basically denied me for all branches of service and law enforcement. But all my family, every bit of my family served. My father-in-law was Navy. My stepdad was Air Force. He operated a boom on the refueling planes. My dad was Marine. It is. It is. I got to serve in a different kind of way, or the way I looked at serving. I owned transport companies for years, and all the bases and the young men, when they'd go on leave, I'd make sure we kept them all out of trouble. We'd transport them around, so they didn't catch no DUIs and get no kind of trouble. We always kept them out of trouble. So I looked at it as that was still my way of serving. What's up, Gunner Man? Over in the Philippines. What's the weather like, bro? I know it's storming here. Yes, sir. And I appreciate you stopping in, Conventional Dude Tactics. Early morning for me, which is this is my normal time. We're on Eastern Standard Time. We always get up about 3 o'clock in the morning. We live a little ways out from town, so we have to get up, get my three grandchildren that we're now raising. We have to get them up, get them ready for school, and get them out the door. The Q&A sticker, best way to spend a lazy Sunday in bed. We don't have storms yet. Stay for the 1911. Yep. Now that 1911 there, I have the Gold Cup in the safe that was my dad's. That was one I wanted to get back into the 1911 platform. So I wanted one I could get cheap and build out. And that's exactly what I done. I got the Gerson there for like 300 bucks. Completely, immediately took it completely apart. Had the rail pinned. Yeah, had it pinned. Put all Wilson combat parts in it. That gun has been completely redone, so it's probably roughly about $1,000 in it right now, and it's still put the custom St. Jude grips, which was kind of my sense of humor. Patron saint of lost causes. I figured if that got you, you pretty lost cause. Um, got a little bit more stuff coming for it. I got to put another trigger in it. The one that I bought for it after a judgment after adjustment put about a little more than 2.5 pound on the trigger, and I wanted 4. So we put the factory trigger back in it until the new Wilson trigger comes. But we put a 19-pound sear in it instead of the 23 factory. Um, the bulletproof firing pin, bulletproof extractor, 13-pound mainspring or recoil spring. I mean, nah, I've been with it. I don't want an FRT, bro. Um, they're fun on the range, but that's all they're good for. I, once again, I'm an accuracy person, and as Wyatt Earp said, fast is fine, but accuracy is final. Yes, we did polish the slide completely, DPF. Um, Actually, the slide and everything got sandblasted, polished. There's no rough edges, no sharp edges in that firearm at all. Polished the channels that the trigger slides back and forth in. Did the sear spring. Everything's been done on the inside of that. I put the Trijicon sights on it. But that is one that I bought. Like I said, it was a cheap platform. All the regulars in here calls it Papa Sleeper because I've got content of me going up against a guy with a Dan Wesson, and that one ran just as good as his. The Mac 9. I don't know much about it. I have not shot a Mac 9. Larry's Outdoors, what is up? Bought kerosene today. One with the Statue of Liberty on it. That's badass. I want to get the they've got the same St. Jude grips, but they've got them in silver with gold trim. I want to get them now. You're gonna do a brazen weld. Cool, 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 Gunner. Gonna create some more bang bang sticks, huh? Adjusted the trigger, some other stuff. Import the slide, the grip. Well, see, that's a lot of my problem, DPF. I've got a damaged left hand. That's why I can't carry my Glocks. I got a Glock 21, 43, and 43X. And because of the damage to this pinky here, it doesn't straighten. Um, so basically, the 45 is my backup. It goes in a bag. I do everyday carry it sometimes. My main thing I carry is this Smith & Wesson Shield Plus. Lot smaller, easy to control with my dominant hand. But if I had to swap over to which I can control the 45 with my dominant hand, but if say something happened and you go to non-dominant, I wouldn't be able to get a good purchase on it. Not to mention that 1911, the way I carry every day. I carry 17 to 20 hours a day, and then when I'm not carrying it, sitting beside me. Um, and after a while, that 1911 starts to wear your belt out. It gets a little heavy. Yes, they do. See, they've got Grisan's putting out some pretty nice 2011s right now. So is what is it? The other Turkish Tisas. Of course, Rock Island, but Tisas and Grisan, being Turkish, are putting out some decent products. Only problem with the Gerson, when you first get it, you're gonna spend 2 days cleaning. I don't know if that's cosmoline or what that is, cleaning all the gook out of it, cause they pack it. They pack it to where you ain't got to worry about no rust. That's for damn sure. That thing come out looking like a damn grease gun, literally. No, bro, Gunner man. Some of these airsoft, bro. That some of this new technology with these airsofts are badass. You ain't gotta have a license. Some of them hit as hard as a 9 millimeter. They've got some stuff out there. I've been looking at some of them. No, no, I get you, DPF. I get what you're saying. Um, some of these new airsoft guns are expensive. I was looking online yesterday. Some of them cost as much as what I would call a budget firearm. Yeah, they are heavy. They do get heavy. They're great though, man. They shoot flat. I love everything about it, other than the weight. After like say 5 hours into the day, Simba. I'm the only like gentleman. Do better. Hit that like. What is up? What is up, Simba? Yeah, y'all double tap them screens if you will. Make sure that thumbs up button. It should be right there. Make sure that little button is lit up white. And keep dropping comments, guys. And then if you get a chance, go sub to the channel. Yeah, so I figured I'd hop on for a few minutes. I'll be on again later on today because I'm not going anywhere. It is storming here. There's no sense me going hanging out in town all day long waiting on them to get off work when I could just let them take the truck, me stay my ass here, and do some work around the house if it stops raining. You wouldn't know when I finally get the grass cut it's going to rain, so the grass will grow again. Yeah, I know. I know DPF. That's what, yeah. Well, see, that's like this one here. You can't see it that good. This was just a basic Henry 22 rifle. It was my father-in-law's, and when he passed away, I got it. I had a custom Duracoat finish put on it. Had the woodwork custom done, and then I'm getting plaques to put right here in memory of my father-in-law. But I've got about 1,500 in that one, and that's what I like to do. I like to take cheap budget firearms and turn them into something special. Change the frames on it, try to polish it myself, but I have to go someone that polishes. Ooh, I don't. Not in Arizona, but we got some people that come. If he comes in here, I'll point him out. Jerome with Desert Armory and More. He's in Arizona. He could probably help you with that. Oh shit! I just need it to stay above freezing. Yeah, I wish it would. Actually, Jack, I just put one on layaway. I should be picking it up. Hope I'm at the latest by Friday. Um, at the earliest by tomorrow. I got the Century Arms Wasser 10 is what I ended up getting. It'll be on the channel this coming up week. It'll be my very first AK-47. I've got all kind of rifles, shotguns, handguns. I've just never owned a AK. I've owned a couple of SKSs. What is up with all these stupid Q&A stickers that keep coming up? I'm sorry. Oh, hell. Only live once, right, Simba? It'll work for what I need it to. Shit go down. Y'all know I'm grabbing the shotgun to begin with. Hey, Simba, have you seen what I've done to the Maverick 88? Were you on my live yesterday afternoon? Now, keep in mind, I still got to do the whole dish detergent, make pattern things. But I got the base color laid down anyway. It doesn't look like the old ugly Maverick 88 that it used to. And that's metallic blue. I don't know why it looks purple on the screen, but it's actually blue. But she damn sure don't look like she did. I got bored yesterday. Can't get that bored ever. I was shitting me. I was bored. When I came home from that so-called hunting trip I went on yesterday, I wasn't shit to do, so I started breaking shotguns apart. Jack, I ain't got nothing to do with that war in Palestine and Israel. My ass is over here in America. I think we need to mind our own business and take care of our own people and get our government open back up so it can take care of people here. I think we need to grab all them politicians and have a come to Jesus meeting with them and tell them to do their damn jobs they were elected for before we vote their asses out and get somebody else. I think that's what needs to happen. Stop worrying about what these other countries got going on. Them folks have been fighting since biblical times. You really think we gonna make it stop? Nope. I don't know, Simba. I think they all asleep. They either all asleep or they all doing grown up things, if you know what I'm saying, Sam. They should pop in here in a few. If not, the day shift will be up here in a few minutes. Focus and all them guys. But hell, they hadn't even been going live like they were. 35 years old, yes sir. Yeah, I went live because wasn't nobody else live, bro. I was bored as shit. I knew I wouldn't get a lot of people this time of morning. Usually I wait till about 6 a.m. when I get everybody out the door to go live, but I decided to jump on. And of course, YouTube's playing with the algorithm still. I started to send this to Colombia or somewhere like that. Tell YouTube we were in Colombia. Right. 35, worry about what they got on over there, man. I don't mess with it. I worry about what's going on right here. And there's a lot of crazy shit fixing to happen. Hell, they don't hurry up and get the military paid. They ain't gonna be fighting no wars nowhere. They're gonna have a mass walkout. And now every state has now said come November 1st, if the government's not open back up, ain't nobody getting their food stamps. Bruh, look here. Y'all about to have a damn riot. I wouldn't advise being in Walmart long about November 2nd. Yes, sir. Let me get a crate of some frags. Yes, sir. Give me a couple of pineapples and tell me to go. Yeah, I don't know what the hell, man. I think it's all for show. I think it's all for hype. They're gonna wait till the last minute and look like they the rescuers. Oh, we did this at the last minute, at the last hour. Nah, bitch, I'll set this up just to mess with the American people. Y'all playing politics with folks' lives. 'But yeah, somebody, I don't know where everybody is, bro. It about to be kicking on 30 minutes. I've been live, so usually about the 30-minute mark, people start jumping in. What time is it? Let's see. 4:25. I don't know. A lot of them may be asleep. I know J Dog wasn't live. None of the regulars I seen went live. I think Desert Armory did. I think everybody took last night off. I'm starting to see why. Damn, ain't nobody hopping in the live. 29 minutes down to one person, it says, which is simple. That's alright. I ain't awake yet any damn way. I'm slowly waking up. I got the Red Bull. We slowly getting it in. I'm here just getting something together. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. Like I said, I don't know what's been going on with YouTube, man. It's like more and more people just giving up. Used to everybody was live all the time. Now you start to see less and less people doing it. Just ain't worth it right now. I do it for a different reason. I do it to have y'all to talk to, but the ones trying to make something out of it, they give that up. YouTube's all fucked up on that. Can't say nothing, can't do nothing. You get pulled, you get age restricted. I still can't believe they age restricted me for nudity. On what? All there is guns. But they definitely ain't gonna feed more people in. Damn. YouTube's turned into some fuckheads for real. Then you go to I like my old 88. Bet I paint that bitch with a bunch of rainbow flags. I'd have all kind of viewers. That's it. That's it, Simba. I know how to get the views. Paint up the old Maverick 88. Put Free Palestine on the barrel. Man, we'd have all kind of viewers. Nah, bro, that's not gonna be its color. That's gonna be the lines. In other words, when I go over it in black next, um, and use the dishwashing method, it'll be like gold lines. It's gonna be like a camouflage pattern. It's just gonna be black and gold. White lines. I thought about actually doing it in that blue and then do the rest of it white with a little bit of gold coming through it. I'm gonna play with it some more today. We're gonna see what we can make it look like. That's the beautiful part about it. I can keep putting coats on it until I find something I like. But the main thing, I just wanted to get it covered to where it wasn't rusting or anything like that until I could get it and have it actually Duracoated. Because once it goes for Duracoat, they're going to sandblast it down anyway. My icon for more rain just popped up. Goody goody. It's going to be a wet ass day, it looks like. .43, we're still above freezing. Yes, sir. I don't even know what we are here. I haven't checked the temperature this morning. It apparently isn't as cold as it has been being because I don't have heat on or nothing and it doesn't feel very cold in here. But I promise y'all we'll have another warm up or two before actual winter hits. I always do. I'm just praying they keep that snow shit away from South Georgia this year. Because these folks around here know nothing about snow, and when it snows, it shuts the whole flipping area down. Even the Waffle House goes to a limited menu. Hey, Simba, I'm going to reset the live. I'll be back on in a few minutes, bro. Well, hold on. There's 4 people in here. We'll see if it does it. We'll give it a few more minutes. If it don't, I'll reset it. Maybe it just didn't send out notices. It's better to snow up here than not. Waffle House is disgusting. Waffle House has always been disgusting, bro. But it is something that's normally open, and if it ever closes, you got some shit going on. Taking out the garbage. Oh shit, I gotta do that too. Nope, it's tomorrow. I gotta take it to the road because trash runs on Tuesdays. So yeah, I got one more day. But yeah, none of our regulars have been in. Brooks, none of them, other than you and Gunner from the Philippines. Y'all want to go out? It's raining out there. You ain't gonna like it. I'll let you go out, but it's raining. If you go out there and get wet, you're going in the kennel for a few minutes till your wet, soggy ass dries up. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I've done, man. Like I said, everybody else gets strikes and everything else, and they come back and get 400, 500, 600 people in their live. Me, I've not gotten anything, and I can't get more than 30 people in the fucking live. I don't know what went wrong. That's why I just kind of been letting them run, you know. See, just let the bitch run. Whatever comes in, and let's see if it'll get back out of the pattern. Put me back in some kind of algorithm. Fuck, I don't know. I've tried with hashtags, without hashtags. I've tried moving it around to different places. Um, tried different categories. It just won't send people and won't send out notices that I'm live. Hit it with the rated X. Right. There we go. I'm telling you, if I titled it Free Palestine, we'd have all kind of folks up in here. Maybe I need to go take my toilet seat off and put it around my neck, put the guns on the toilet seat, and do a live. We'd have all kind of folks, or dress up like this weird ass zombie clown. Or better yet, just put the big ass Cash App symbol on the damn screen and put Free Palestine. There we go. That'll get them in. But we 41 minutes. I'll give it a few more minutes. Hit the hour mark. And then I'll do my regular 6 o'clock live because this is crazy. I got one like this whole fucking live stream. Something's wrong. Alright, Simba, I'm gonna end this lame ass shit. I'll start another one.